Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, my name is Kinny. I am a psychic, tarot reader, medium, singer, songwriter, professional witch, and practitioner. Okay, and today we're going to be talking about messages for the next 24 hours. Okay, from whenever you're seeing this. Okay, if you're ever interested in booking a personal reading with me, okay, go ahead and check out the link in my bio, the link in my description box for my tarot menu. Okay, there's something there for everybody. If you're ever interested in booking magical services with me, go ahead and check the link in my description box or the link in my bio. Very much so, my magical menu is there, and just to let you know ahead of time, we don't do any magic without consultation with your guides and my guides first. Okay, with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get into it. Okay, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen as y'all come in. It really helps with the energetic exchange, okay, as well as engagement towards the page. Also, I want to say that if anybody is interested in getting a personal reading on live today or getting questions, clarity answered, readings are $17 today, and my list is open. Hi, Jay. Just to warn you, one of my other coworkers might want a reading with you too. Okay, period. No problem. Go ahead and send them my info. You can send them my number directly. Thank you so much for telling people. So y'all, we're about to go ahead and talk about the next 24 hours. I do feel compelled to go ahead and do the moon deck, okay, particularly because the moon is in Cancer today, okay? So the moon is domiciled in Cancer at this moment in time, okay? So there is a lot of emotions that you can expect over the next 24 hours. You may feel like you're crying. You may feel like you're more sensitive. It doesn't have to be sad tears. It doesn't have to be happy tears, okay? It could be one or the other. It could be neither. It could be both, okay? But you could find yourself feeling very emotional, feeling emotional when you're watching things, feeling emotional when you're traveling, feeling emotional about school stuff, feeling emotional about anything, okay? Your mom could be significant, your relationship to your mother, your grandmother, your aunties, okay? Particularly like maternal figures, but just women in your life in general. A lot of y'all could also be dealing with things going on in regards to your cycle, your period, okay, your menstrual cycle. Or you could just be feeling, like I said, PMS. You could be feeling, you know what I'm saying? That could be really affecting you over the next 24 hours. Water will be very significant. There might be a need for you to drink some more water, okay? For some of y'all, you may need a cleansing bath or cleansing shower, okay? Epsom salt definitely helps. Hell, if you're doing a salt scrub in general, sea salt, okay? Table salt if you got to, hell, okay? Whatever the case may be, what can this collective expect over the next 24 hours, Spirit? Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, and it flipped up. Okay, so your commitment is being tested, or first quarter moon. Okay, the next first quarter moon that we're going to be having is going to be sometime in January. Okay, because the new moon isn't until December 30th in Capricorn. Okay, however, I definitely feel like your commitment is being tested. Okay, in regards to money, finances, okay, career, as well as getting things started, okay? There's something that you're wanting to start, and Spirit is asking you how committed that you are over the next 24 hours. But just know that whatever this is that you're thinking about over the next 24 hours is going to be incredibly effective for the month of January, okay? Incredibly effective for like the first 2 weeks of, or the first week of January, okay? Week and a half. But whatever the case may be, hi, Steph. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, so we're going to go ahead and see in terms of what commitment is being tested, okay? But let's see, all right? Definitely has a lot to do with progress in general, okay? So over the next 24 hours, y'all may be experiencing some challenges, okay? In regards to what we gonna see, okay? But y'all may be experiencing some challenges, okay? This could be emotionally, this could have to do with a mother figure, okay? For some of y'all, this could have to do with your cycle, your womb, your period, okay? That applies to you. But you're also being tested in regards to how confident you are towards something, how committed that you are towards something, okay? So let's go ahead and see. There could be some challenges coming your way over the next 24 hours, okay? But they're just the universe's way of testing you, okay? So I want to pick up these. Hi, Naya. I will very much so be messaging you within the next couple of hours. However, when it comes down to the next 24 hours, okay, for this collective, your commitment is being tested. Okay, your commitment is being tested, your feelings are being tested. Okay, and you're going to be experiencing some sort of challenges. But like I said, it's just a test. Okay, so you will like traverse through them. You just have to understand why something is happening. Okay, so don't crash out. Don't crash out. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. In terms of your commitments being tested, how bad do you want something? Okay, what is this challenge that the collective is expecting over the next 24 hours? What challenges are they expecting? Okay, don't crash out. Okay, look, y'all, that should say winter. Okay, ignore the fact that you can see the rest of the, ignore my handwriting. Anyway, that shit says winter. Okay, December through March. Didn't I say January? Okay, winter starts on December 21st, by the way. Okay, so over the next 24 hours, you may be having, facing some challenges in regards to like hibernation, in regards to like a home, a living situation. Okay, or in regards to, some of y'all may face some challenges that are coming from cold weather. Okay, only take that if it resonates. Other than that, I definitely feel like you are, whatever your plans are for these next 3 months, I definitely think that you're experiencing some challenges towards those plans. Okay, so something that you've been planning to happen between now and March, okay, or between December 21st and March, all right, is I just got a new roommate and do not like her already. Your commitment is being tested. The next 24 hours is right now. We're in those next 24 hours as we speak. So yes, I definitely feel as though challenges y'all could be having could have to do with like, take this extra if you have Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces placements. Okay, those are the winter signs. Okay, the Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces placements are going to take this extra. Okay, heavy on the Pisces and heavy on the Capricorn. Okay, but whatever the case may be, y'all, I definitely feel like y'all are experiencing challenges, like maybe being forced to wait for something a little bit longer than you wanted to. Okay, or like there's like some sort of like, not even say like delay, but just like more time. It's going to take more time. Okay, energetic exchange is what this says. Yeah, you definitely may be expending a lot of energy. Okay, you may want to go into hibernation, and you may actually have to like talk to people or be around people. Okay, and that might be something that's challenging, like having to force yourself to be around people. Okay, and then we have Virgo energy at the back of the deck. Okay, so take this extra if you have Virgo placements. But I definitely feel like you may have some challenges in terms of having to organize some things, having to put some things together before winter, before your winter plans. Okay, there might be a very, very busy time over the next 24 hours. Okay, as you're trying to set up for December 21st and on. Okay, you're trying to set up for winter to begin. All right, hi Taylor. But I definitely feel as though you may be experiencing challenges from a Virgo or Virgo placement as well. Some of y'all may also be having stomach issues. Okay, you may not be like, you know, your appetite may be a little messed up. Okay, or you may be feeling like some body aches, things of that nature. Your physical body not feeling too well. I don't feel like sickness necessarily, but just like for some of y'all, this is like cramps. Okay, like whatever the case may be. But yeah, y'all be experiencing some challenges in regards to your like winter plans. Okay, for some of y'all, this has to do with holiday plans, Christmas plans, New Year's plans. Okay, and you might be figuring out that something may not work. Okay, but your commitment is being tested. Just know that this is in divine timing. What are these challenges the collective is expecting over the next 24 hours? Look at that, y'all. Divine fucking timing. Didn't I say it's about Capricorn season? Okay, I'm telling y'all, this is just a roundabout before we get into Capricorn season. It's just a rounding up of Sagittarius season. No bullshit. Okay, and with both these being major arcana and one of these being the Wheel of Fortune, this is absolutely in divine timing. It's also astrologically. Okay, so I definitely feel as though you're having some challenges wrapping some shit up, wrapping the rest of Sagittarius season up, wrapping the fall up. Okay, fall ends on the 21st. Y'all are wrapping all this shit up, and your commitment about how you want your winter to go, okay, how you want these next 3 months to go over the next 24 hours is going to be tested. Okay, this is literally like trying to avoid divine timing or something being delayed or slowed up because of divine timing. It's bittersweet with the Sun in reverse. The Sun is still one of the most positive cards in the deck, but it's just the aspect of like, the Sun is still one of the most positive cards in the deck, but it's like, it's when something is bittersweet. It's still a good thing. It just may not appear that way. The way that you're perceiving the situation may not be like the best. Okay, look at that. Magician. You're still making shit shake. Heavy on that Virgo energy. You're still getting things together. Okay, but you're going to feel like something failed, and that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Girl, damn, like shit ain't bad, just annoying. You know, that's real. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit is telling you that you can expect some delays, but just know that they're in divine timing. Hi, Tony. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for tapping the screen on your way in. Right now, we're talking about the next 24 hours. Okay, the moon is currently in Cancer, but we're talking about the next 24 hours from whenever you're seeing this, okay? If anyone is interested in getting a personal reading from me today, readings are $17. My list is open. Okay. Hi. I hope you're having a good day too, honey. Thank y'all so much for being here. Also, go ahead and check me out on YouTube, y'all, at Tarot Tea with Kinny. Definitely got lots of readings, pick a cards, okay, cards, readings for the elements, readings for the modalities, all kind of shit on my YouTube, okay, at Tarot Tea with Kinny. Same as on here. It's in my bio, okay? But yeah, y'all, I definitely feel as though you're gonna feel some sort of like inadequacy over the next 24 hours, but know that it's not you. This is literally in divine timing. And I feel like this is also like a little kickback from Mercury now being direct. But just know that everything is happening for a reason, okay? Don't start thinking that your manifestations are not coming through, okay? Those are just negative thoughts from yourself, all right? But these challenges are in divine timing, okay? Unrealistic expectations is literally what this says. So yeah, y'all could have had some unrealistic expectations of how something was supposed to go timing wise, okay? And the Virgo energy, okay, this is y'all being irritated at the way that things are going, wanting things to go your way, but really this is just a means for you to like rethink some shit, okay? So there could be some challenges coming your way, okay, over the next 24 hours, but they're just the universe's way of testing you, okay? The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence, all right? The next 24 hours, you are going to be facing your obstacles, okay? You're going to be removing blockages and removing obstacles from your life over the next 24 hours, okay? And you're going to have to be brave. What do you actually think is possible, y'all? Okay, thank you for the gifts. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true? It do say that, y'all know. Also, yeah, there definitely may be some sort of like misunderstanding and some sort of exchange that you have with somebody. You may feel a little irritated or drained by somebody over the next 24 hours, okay? So just know that. I feel like you're going to have to be more social with people than you intended over the next 24 hours, okay? When you kind of just want to hermit. You kind of just want to go with inside of yourself, be alone vibes, okay? And I feel like you may be having some trouble trying to like be with yourself or like be alone over the next 24 hours. Yeah. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up, collective? Okay. The Tony pull a card in that. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Okay. Not dang, and I do not like people. I'm crying, Jay. Why is the collective in the energy of giving up? Because you felt like something didn't work. Like, y'all just felt like you're trying really, really hard to be, like, independent or to get your money right, to get your bag right, to, like, finish school, do what you got to do type shit. And you just feel like there's messiness. Like, y'all just feel like people were outwardly trying to sabotage your plans. Look at that. Conflict. Ooh, and it fell. Okay, conflict at the back of the deck. Like, people who are, like, trying to psychically block you, people who are on that bullshit. Okay. This is also, y'all could have had, like, bosses, mentors, older people in your life, or maybe someone that you were learning from spiritually, or someone who was learning spiritually from you, okay, or trying to type shit. Like, y'all been feeling like giving up just because like somebody really tried to like play you. Like, people been trying to play with you. This is people being messy, people being rude, okay? You feel like you missed out on some sort of opportunity, and you feel like some of these things were out of your control. But I definitely feel as though y'all just have been kind of beating yourself up type shit in regards to trying to get yourself stable, trying to get yourself grounded. Brothers, y'all could have been like y'all transitioning from being in a relationship to being single, okay? And you could have dealt with somebody who was very, very manipulative, all right? Don't give up, the fuck, okay? You got this, the fuck, okay? Confirmation, all right? You really do have this. And even if it's not about a relationship situation, this is about you being financially stable. This is you feeling together. This is you feeling successful, independent, able to do what you got to do for your money, your business. Bunny rabbits could be significant. Someone could have a stuffed bunny or like an actual bunny rabbit could be significant, okay? But whatever the case may be, y'all, like other people's energy, other people's conflict, messiness, social media shit, gossip, lies, all of that is what was stopping y'all, okay? Perceived conflict, okay? Perceived conflict. This could also have to do with like your step family, okay? There could be like a stepsister, stepmom, stepdad, okay, feeling, yeah, Ten of Pentacles came out sideways, a step parent feeling, or a stepsister, or whatever the case may be, feeling some kind of way in regards to like communication. Over the next 24 hours, like people feel like you think that you're better than them, or like you don't want to talk. So yeah, some shakiness in regards to family, or like your family may be gossiping about what you do for money, or like how much you're saving or not saving, and things of that nature. Okay, it's like iffy. It's like partially support, partially shade. To me, that's all shade. Okay, so anyway, showing some commitment now will help you move toward your desired outcome. Okay, what are they needing to commit to at this moment in time, Spirit? What are they needing to commit to at this moment in time over the next 24 hours? Okay. Reliable, dependable, but it's in reverse. Okay, Spirit said that you need to like commit to being reliable, commit to being more dependable, okay, for others, okay, especially if you know that there's people that you need to be checking back in with, talking to, things of that nature, okay, being dependable when someone asks you to do something, excuse me, especially like a partner, or like friends, family, people that you genuinely, you know what I'm saying? And you have the means by which to do it, excuse me, do it. Okay? So over the next 24 hours, you need to show more commitment towards being reliable. Okay? Nicknames in reverse. You also need to be, how did I best say that, Spirit? You need to show more commitment in terms of like, make sure that you're not calling somebody out their name, okay? Or like making people call you the name that you want them to call you, okay? That someone could definitely play around with your name over the next 24 hours, okay? Show more commitment to like growing out of a nickname, or maybe changing a nickname, okay? It says both. You need to show commitment to being more dependable and more reliable, as well as like some of y'all have to do with like a stage name, okay? It says don't cast that spell, don't cast a spell, don't cast that spell. Some of y'all need to show more commitment. Some of y'all have been thinking about casting another round of a spell because you felt like it didn't work, and it did. It did. Calling me Jay. My name is actually Jahila. Right. Yeah. Like, put some respect on your name. Very much so. So they're letting y'all know to like set boundaries with people. Okay. Okay. Set boundaries with people, especially when it comes down to calling you out of your name, okay, or somebody else's boundaries when they don't want you to call them a nickname, okay? But don't cast a spell, don't cast that spell for some of y'all, okay? You feel like something didn't work, it did, okay? If they were thinking about casting a spell over the next 24 hours, okay? Possibly not right now, okay? Feminine energy, yeah, Spirit is saying to let things happen. I feel like some of y'all already did some magic, okay? Or already have some magic that's up in the air right now, and just know that like it's about receiving the benefits of that magic now. You don't have to really put yourself out there magically right now. This is more so about receiving. So I would definitely do more things revolving around cleansing and clearing, and I even said the word evolving. So you know, the idea of like healthy change, natural change, going through, you know what I'm saying? This is a great time for divination. This is a great time for like automatic writing. It's a great time for like automatic reading, okay? Channeling through song, channeling through, you know what I'm saying? This is a great time because the moon is in Cancer. Okay, so our psychic abilities are really like up right now. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to show more commitment to both like your name, okay, names in general, your brand even, okay? Some of y'all are focusing in on rebranding, all right? How bad do you want something? Your commitment's being tested, okay? And I also think that in terms of challenges, or in terms of like what you need to show your commitment towards, show more commitment towards your feminine routines, okay? Whether that be your cycle, your period, whether that be a need for y'all to rest, a need for y'all to relax, okay? Whatever the case may be, there's a need for y'all to, some of y'all needing to like take care of your physical body, do your hair or wash it, you know what I'm saying, or take it down out of its protective style, or, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all are needing to like get back into your skincare routine. Some of y'all are needing to like take a relaxing bath. Some of y'all are needing to like do, you know, some of y'all are needing to do your nails if that's what you want to do. Things that make you feel more feminine. They don't always have to be stereotypically feminine, you know what I'm saying? But things like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, feeding yourself something that you enjoy, making sure that you drink enough water, making sure that you're getting enough sleep, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're committing to yourself by being more reliable and dependable to yourself and to others. You're going to be more reliable for yourself and others if you are in your divine feminine. If you're rested, if you're open to reception, you're open to receive whatever it is that spirit is trying to talk to y'all about, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's going to help y'all to y'all desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself, okay? This is really a great time to continue like manifesting, okay? Something that you've been like thinking, like I said, November was filled with some blockages, okay? And December, those blockages have been removed, okay? They've been removed, okay? Particularly with that new moon in Sagittarius, okay, that happened on December 1st. They've been removed, okay? Your affirmation over the next 24 hours is, I'm committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence, okay? Keep it going. Do the shit that you said that you was going to do, boo. Over the next Mercury out of retrograde now, okay? Do the things that you said you were going to do. Don't over push yourself, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're still resting and receiving and, you know, taking care of yourself, doing what you got to do. Have you nice little cup of tea, little cup of coffee, okay? Don't do too much with caffeine, but you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody else could be caffeine sensitive. Some of y'all could need to kind of lay off on how much caffeine you're consuming, maybe in general or just like at once. Like maybe you don't need that much coffee at once, or if you're drinking it multiple times throughout the day. Some of y'all may need to invest in decaf. Or I was at H-E-B, okay, a couple weeks ago, and they actually have like a half and half caffeinated, like half caffeinated, half an hour. Like it's like a lower caffeine level, okay? I definitely feel as though y'all need to put yourself out there and do what it is that you got to do, because there could be some money coming for y'all over the next 24 hours, or like a new financial opportunity, new career opportunity over the next 24 hours as well. Let me go ahead and delve into that. What do I want to use this one? What is this new career opportunity or new money coming? Okay, my hand was itching, my left palm was itching. So I definitely feel like y'all being in your divine feminine and taking care of yourself is going to literally put you in the energy to receive. Okay, what does that say? Pisces energy, okay, in reverse. I definitely feel as though this money could have to do with something having to do with like your psychic abilities, okay, or your intuition. All right, there was something that you were kind of blocked from seeing energetically. And I definitely feel like after your cleansing and clearing, okay, that should definitely help you out in terms of like this money starting to flow towards you a little bit more, okay? It says very respectful, okay? It's in reverse, but it does say very respectful. And it says revenge and vindictive in reverse. So yeah, I definitely feel as though you could be getting some good karma back, okay? I definitely feel like success is the sweetest revenge is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing Sweetest Taboo by Sade, Capricorn energy. Okay, so take this extra if you have a Pisces placement. There could be a Pisces placement who owes you something. Okay, you could be getting from like, you can be getting some money from somebody. Okay, somebody who's like, who feels bad about something that they did. Okay, take that only if it resonates. Others of y'all, this has a lot to do with, yeah, mysterious spooky ookie. Okay, and it says coworkers in reverse. Okay, don't tell your coworkers about your money. You should be telling them that in general, especially if you're somebody in the restaurant business and they ask you how much you made tonight. Don't be telling them the truth. Okay, don't be telling them the truth. But money's gonna show up real spooky ookie like out of nowhere with that Pisces in reverse. Something that you didn't necessarily see coming. You could have felt like something was about to change, but you weren't really sure how that shit was gonna happen. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, bully bitch, bully vibes in reverse. Some of y'all could be getting like payback in a good way. Like some of y'all money could be coming to y'all because of it says self-love. Yeah, I definitely feel like I said, getting your divine feminine. Okay, some of y'all are receiving money over the next 24 hours, and it's a type of like reparation in some way. Okay, like somebody did something wrong. Okay, and maybe somebody trying to get on your good side or whatever the case may be. So some sort of like help or financial opportunity, okay, it could be coming from that. Okay, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. Okay, didn't I say over the next 24 hours y'all are going to be facing like a little delay that's divine in divine timing? Okay, what is it that might be delayed, Spirit? What is this? What does this say? Truly over it, truly past it. Okay, yeah, something from the past. Okay, something that just needs to end. Okay. It just, they're not even telling us too much about it, okay? But just know that it just is what it is, okay? You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. The affirmation says, I have all that I need to be happy. And Spirit is telling you, don't think about whatever delays over the next 24 hours as like a bad thing. Don't think of it as bad luck. Don't think of it as any of that. It really just is what it is. Okay. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. Okay, what is it else? What else do they need to be recommitting to? King of Pentacles was sitting up in here. Like I said, recommit to your financial goals, okay, before Capricorn season, between now and the 21st, y'all. But really, over the next 24 hours, make sure that you're making good financial choices, putting some money away, saving some of that surprise money that you get, okay, or that new financial opportunity, okay? So that's what you need to recommit to. Recommitting to success, recommitting to your empire, recommitting to your wealth. The show empire could be significant, okay? Some of y'all could also be having some sweets over the next 24 hours, okay? Cookies, thinking about cookie lion, okay? Y'all could be baking or having some sweets, okay? Actual bacon could be significant. It also gives me fat back, okay? So in regard, y'all could definitely be eating a lot over the next 24 hours. Very moon in Cancer, okay? LOL, they always be frugal with the information. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, But just know that whatever delay is happening over the next 24 hours is in divine timing completely, y'all. What are y'all needing to like focus? You just bought some sweets, period. Okay, Moon in Cancer is definitely a time for sweets, baked goods especially. Okay, kitchen witchery, cooking and things like that. But y'all need to recommit to like your stability. You need to recommit to your security. You need to recommit to your financial routine, saving money, putting money away. Okay, recommit to your morning routine, your night routine. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of sweets too, period. Okay, ooh, ice cream. Y'all making me want some, okay? Stability, security, aggressive, and provider. Yeah, y'all are needing to kind of like recommit to like providing for yourself or providing for the people that you're needing to provide for. Okay, as soon as I say that, like people that you need to provide for, there could be some sort of injustice or imbalance going on, okay, in regards to someone who's provided for you at some point in time, or who felt like they did, or someone that you were providing for and you probably shouldn't have. This person could have been a friend, and I feel like you provided more for this friend than they provided from you. And I feel like over the next 24 hours, somebody could be trying to reach out to you, okay, from the past, okay, or you may just start seeing somebody's Instagram or like whatever the case may be. This person may have been trying to infiltrate your dreams, heavy on that. You've been dreaming about somebody lately that you don't talk to no more, okay? That's a big thing. Someone could have done you wrong, okay? Whoever that person is, okay? Yeah, heavy on the Pisces energy, Pisces Cancer energy, okay? Pisces, Cancer energy, Gemini energy, whatever the case may be, heavy on the Pisces and Gemini though. Mental tension, yeah, somebody feels like they can't motherfucking move on from something, okay? Somebody feels like they can't move on from something and they're wanting to know why you don't want to be friends. We talked about this yesterday, okay? Someone wants to figure out why you don't want to be friends with them. So I'm just letting you know you may get a little psychic ping about this over the next 24 hours. That shit had to end. It was always going to happen. And whatever's happening in regards to that person in the next 24 hours was always going to happen, okay? Yeah, this person not finishing what you started. This person's like sad that things didn't happen. This person feels like you got all spiritual, you got all spiritually inclined. You stopped fucking with me. You stopped this, and that, like on some weird shit. Okay, and you may have moved forward and found new friends or found like a partner or found, you know what I'm saying, better people around you than this person, and they're still on that weird shit, okay? But just know also, if you're in a relationship, the next 24 hours could feel very, very lovey-dovey, okay? Or y'all could definitely be having like a lot healthier view of love and relationships over the next 24 hours, because I feel like you're recognizing just how much you were overindulging in relationships in the past, okay? Or just like thinking that you were happy in a reality and you were suffering, you know what I'm saying? You're getting a reality check about like love wounds, okay? This is a very, very good thing that's happening because of the full moon in Gemini. You're seeing things clearly, okay? And as soon as I say that, you're seeing things clearly. Page of Swords in reverse, okay? And you're recognizing that the people that you were with were not on your caliber. You're recognizing over the next 24 hours that some of the people that you were with, some of the people that you were dating or whatever the case may be, they just were not on your caliber, okay? I'm hearing caliber by Coco Jones, okay? Capricorn energy, okay? I'm telling y'all, like this full moon in Gemini has been like getting y'all right, okay, to set y'all up for a good Capricorn season. So secrets are being revealed about people that you used to deal with, okay? It doesn't have to be somebody coming to tell you. It could literally just be you sitting there, you driving, you look outside the window for a second and you're like, you know what? That motherfucker was terrible. We would have never gotten along. That shit would have never happened, okay? So, like, the moon is in Cancer right now, which means it's a very nostalgic energy, okay? Thinking about your feelings, thinking about past people, okay? Look, thinking about pain. Like I said, y'all could be crying, okay? Some of y'all could be, like, you know, just kind of like going through it. Y'all's rest could have been disturbed, okay? And just know that like you just were dealing with people who are childish. Some of y'all were dealing with people who are insecure in themselves sexually, or insecure in their sexuality in some way, shape, or form, or maybe they were insecure about their gender identity. I definitely feel as though these are people that were really just bad news, like people who were just like negative Nancy's. And I feel like every single person that you were with seemed to be like they were like hella immature, okay? Like you were very dissatisfied. Like this was a negative ass pattern, okay? This was something that went really, really far against your intuition and went really, really far. Some of y'all's mamas really did not fuck with these people. That's very significant, okay? Whoever this person was, okay? If somebody had really bad mommy issues, it could have been the person or the people that you were dealing with. But I feel like you were dating people in a very negative pattern. And I feel like a lot of these situations started off as like friends, or like through like regular like social interactions, okay? Especially if like money or like networking was involved when you were meeting these people. It's like a cycle, okay? And Spirit is telling you that it's time for you underneath this full moon in Gemini to like release all that and focus on your bag, okay? Focus on your networking, focus on your bag. Some of y'all may also need to go to the dentist, okay? Or start getting your doctor's appointments together. Capricorn rules over teeth, okay? So you could definitely be starting to like set yourself up in that manner, okay? Go into the chiropractor if you need to go to the chiropractor. Heavy on that. Some of y'all needing to get an alignment, okay? Total body alignment, okay? Do what you can. There's even like the joint, okay? Chiropractic. They be having lots of different offices around America, okay? Or some of y'all needing to like stretch, do yoga, do what you gotta do vibes, okay? So, but I'm about to pull some more collective messages about the next 24 hours for this collective, okay? Thank y'all for tapping the screen as y'all come in. If anybody's interested in getting a personal reading from me here on live, my list is open. Readings are $17 today. If you're in need of some clarity, if you want a question answered, if you're trying to figure out, damn, why did that happen? What did that dream mean? Okay, what should I do about so-and-so? Let me know. Hi, Deshanta. So when we have the world here in reverse that just came out, okay, I definitely feel as though there's something that you're worried about not working out, y'all, over the next 24 hours, okay? There's something that you're worried about not working out, but just know that that's a personal state of mind, okay? That's a personal state of mind, all right? That doesn't have to be the actual, you know what I'm saying, feeling, the actual idea, okay? Sloths could be significant. Look up the spiritual meaning of sloths, okay? I definitely feel as over the next 24 hours, y'all could be feeling real lazy, real sleepy, very moon and Cancer vibe, okay? Y'all could definitely, like I said, be thinking about people from the past, like people who made you question yourself, people who made you doubt yourself, people who really hurt you, hurt your feelings, hurt you, didn't respect your feelings, whatever the case may be. And I definitely feel like over the next 24 hours, like that is a time period to where it's like, okay, like, be for real. So, let's see. Ooh, okay. So, over the next 24 hours, what can the collective expect? Or what advice do you have for the collective? What can the collective expect? What advice? Definitely some sort of choice being made, okay, of a financial manner, okay? Like I said, you're getting yourself together in reliability. You're getting yourself together in dependability, okay, towards yourself, your savings, all the shit that you have going on, okay? It can even have to do with like cleaning up, getting back into your routine, getting back into, like I said, your morning routine, your night routine, okay? Getting back into your physical body routine, okay? Cleaning up your house, getting shit grounded, okay? So you have number 43, okay? Just let me be, liberation in reverse, okay? Free spirit, wild and authentic. So over the next 24 hours, didn't I say that y'all are going to be wanting to spend time with yourself, okay? And it's going to be kind of hard over the next 24 hours. The full moon in Gemini may have y'all feeling a lot more, or being a lot more social than you'd like to be at this moment in time, okay? Especially if you're somebody with like earth sign placements, you just don't really want to do all that right now, okay? So yeah, with liberation that came up in reverse, like y'all may be feeling, y'all are feeling trapped, but that's not the case, okay? Y'all are feeling trapped, but that's not the case. Take this extra if you have earth sign or water sign placements, okay? But I definitely feel like over the next 24 hours, cleansing, okay? Cleaning up, organizing, cleansing, okay? The name Thai could be significant. Thai Asia. The name Asia could be significant. The name China could also be significant. But whatever the case may be, y'all are also receiving some clarity over the next 24 hours. Like I said, y'all going to be looking out the window, thinking, you know what I'm saying, just being somewhere, and it's going to come to you. Okay, the moon is in Cancer, so the emotions are just kind of going to flow. Okay, whatever the case may be. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, y'all? Be gentle with yourself over the next 24 hours. You're going to get it done. Your commitment is being tested, but that doesn't mean you have to be mean to yourself about the shit. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like y'all are recognizing where you've been a little bit too reckless, where you've been a little bit too free over the next 24 hours, okay? And I definitely feel as though y'all are going to be kind of yearning for some more time to be with yourself, to be alone. Okay, I definitely feel as though, like I said, you're about to be getting back into your routines, making better financial decisions, more grounded financial decisions, okay? And I definitely feel as though y'all were acting a little bit wild, okay, in regards to Sagittarius season, which we're still in. But I feel like over the next 24 hours, you may be kind of feeling the effects or consequences of that, okay? Not in a bad way, but it's just kind of like, you know, maybe you haven't been, like, looking the way that you prefer to look. Maybe your house hasn't been looking the way that it prefers to look, your car, your finances, your savings account, okay, your bank account, all right? And over the next 24 hours, you're going to have to kind of rein that shit in a little bit, okay? Regardless, okay? This is the idea of you haven't been the most authentic with yourself. You haven't been dressing in a way that's authentic to you, or you haven't been speaking in a way that's authentic to you. You haven't been around authentic people. You may be recognizing that somebody around you is inauthentic over the next 24 hours, okay? Hi, Tala. You may be recognizing that somebody is inauthentic over the next 24 hours, okay? You may be recognizing that somebody is, like, careless, okay? You may recognize that somebody is inauthentic or careless over the next 24 hours. Am I late? Decided to take a study break. No, you're not too crazy late. Like, we're in the second half of this reading about the next 24 hours. So, yeah, you're good. I see Cancer right here, okay? Because I'm telling you, it has to do with this moon being in Cancer right now. But I definitely feel as though for some of y'all may be recognizing that there's a Cancer placement around you who's not authentic, okay? Somebody could be inauthentic or careless, okay? But they kind of hide under the guise of, like, I'm a cool mom, or, like, I'm a cool person. You know what I'm saying? For some else could be a mother figure. Who is this inauthentic energy that's presenting themselves to this collective over the next 24 hours? Ooh, I want this one. Grandfather. This could have to do with a grandpa, okay? Or, like, grandfather's side of the family. Okay, I know how to have, quote unquote, patience with no boundaries, but patience is hard with boundaries. That's real. That's real. For some of y'all, this could be a grandfather who's being fake or inauthentic, or it's gonna have to do with something having to do with the grandfather's house, whatever the case may be, but somebody may not be authentic, okay? Beware of, like, trickster spirits and shit like that as well. Sports and athletics, okay? In terms of who's being inauthentic, this person could be a very, very athletic person, okay? This person could like perfumes or cologne. Someone could be a perfume or cologne person. This person could be athletic. They could play sports, basketball, football, soccer, bowling, okay? Definitely on that Cancer energy. Someone could be a Cancer placement, okay? This could be a mom, okay? A mother, a grandma, or a grandpa, okay? Cancer. Somebody could play sports. Someone could be really, really athletic, okay? Somebody could really be interested and invested in, like, perfumes, okay? Or colognes, okay? Someone could have just ordered Grubhub specifically. Technological advances, okay? Someone could definitely be very interested in, like, technology, okay? This could also be someone who just got, like, a new phone, okay? Someone could be selling phones, okay? Whatever the case may be. Or someone could be, like, someone could work in, like, the Apple store, whatever the case may be. Someone could work for AT&T, Verizon, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's multiple things for multiple different people, okay? Yeah, but somebody's being inauthentic over the next 24 hours, okay? A sports game could be significant, whatever the case may be, y'all, okay? Someone's kind of careless. Someone may be unreliable or undependable, okay? Remember to be unapologetically yourself, okay? Connect with your own wild, okay? Some of y'all are maybe needing to, like, get some fresh air, okay? But also, while you're getting fresh air, please be aware of your surroundings while you're outside type shit. So yeah, this is what Spirit wants y'all to know over the next 24 hours, okay? Also, this will be my second to last call if anyone's interested in getting on my list today, because I'm gonna read this and then I'm probably pull one last message of advice from a different deck, and then I'm probably gonna be off of here. But do something that will allow you to tap into the free spirit energy. Okay, over the next 24 hours, do something that will tap you into the free spirit energy, y'all. Okay, what would make you come alive, feel liberated? Okay, it can be an element of expression or a cathartic release. Yeah, y'all definitely may be like crying. Okay, over the next 24 hours, y'all definitely may be crying or just like experiencing a lot of feelings, a lot of hormones, a lot of emotions. Okay, whatever the case may be. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. I guess so. You can toss it away. But yeah, I also feel as though y'all may need to up your protection over the next 24 hours as well. Okay, didn't I say like y'all getting yourselves like grounded, rounded out, things of that nature? Okay, creative, emotional, or physical release may be needed. Some of y'all need to stretch. Okay, some of y'all need to get back into that workout routine, get back into being the king of pentacles, get back into, you know, being more reliable, being more dependable, getting your routine together, being more stable, being more solid. Okay. It could simply be to care less about the opinions of other people and more about the health of your own soul, okay? Focusing on making sure that you eat, focusing on, you know what I'm saying, eating vegetables, doing what you got to, okay? Creative, emotional, or physical, it could simply be to care less about the opinions of others and more about the health of your own soul. Do something bold and freeing at this time, okay? Something you wouldn't normally allow yourself to do. Do something bold and freeing at this time, something that you would not normally allow yourself to do over the next 24 hours. How can they do that, Spirit? How can they help themselves feel free over the next 24 hours while still remaining grounded and stable? The name Richard could be significant. Richards, Richard, okay? Impulsive and unpredictable. Well, and then your neighbors could be significant. Not visually pleasing. LOL. Trying to get to you. Yeah, something about y'all's neighbors could definitely be very, very significant. Okay, there could definitely be some neighbors trying to get to you. Okay, but in terms of you feeling like a free spirit, some of y'all may need to get out of the house, okay, in the next 24 hours. But there also is this idea of y'all may be doing something unpredictable with like your visual appearance. Okay, there might be something that you've been like, you don't like your hair recently, or you don't like the way something looks, or you don't like how you've been dressing recently. Okay, and there's something about some sort of impulsive change. There's also the idea of not being so predictable with things, just doing something different, y'all. It's divine timing at the back of the deck, okay? Grown ass adult is what it says. So Spirit is telling you to like have fun, but still make sure that you're doing what it is that you got to do, okay? Grandfather energy is very, very significant here, okay? The idea of hospitality. It could definitely be a grandfather who's wanting you to maybe like fix their altar in the house even, okay? Or someone who's trying to communicate with you. This could be a living grandfather. It could be a passed on grandfather. What is this message from the grandfather for the collective? Some of y'all may need to check in on your grandfather. Okay. Tower in reverse. Okay, so yeah. It's nothing like necessarily like bad per se, as much as it is like a need to like have compassion, to reconnect. This person is a fan of you. The grandfather energy. It's giving like pride. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of unexpected change about to happen in y'all's like family situation. Okay, you may hear some news about a family situation or a family member. It doesn't have to be bad, okay? But it's there. Okay. Alrighty. Any other messages for the collective before I hop up off of here? Thank y'all so much for being here on live, y'all. I really appreciate it. Okay. These are my final messages. If anyone is ever interested in booking a personal reading with me outside of live, go ahead and check the link in my bio. Okay. And thank y'all for checking me out on YouTube, liking, commenting, and subscribing on Tarot Tea with Kinny. Same as on here, sorry. Message for the rest of today. I know it's about to be the next 24 hours, but messages for the rest of the day that they're seeing this. I want this one. Ooh, it was both. Okay, you're being kind of stubborn in regards to like a bad habit. Okay, Dochi could be significant. The name Sienna could be significant. Okay, the name Ross, the name Rupert. Okay, could also be significant. RuPaul could be significant. Okay, Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups in reverse. For the rest of today, like you may be being kind of stubborn in regards to some sort of like bad habit or like indulgence. Okay, make sure not to overindulge. You can have fun, but just don't do, you know what I'm saying? Like just don't do too much. Okay, indulgence, materialism, bondage. Okay, how do I explain this? I definitely feel as though your advice for the rest of today is to just be for real. Okay, Tala, you're going to be the first person on the list. Thank you for booking, honey. If there's anybody else who's interested in getting on the list after Tala, readings are $17 and you'll be second on the list. But yeah, I definitely feel as though for the rest of today, your advice is to try not to there's a lot of heavy emotions coming out today, y'all, but just try not to drown underneath it. Okay, understand that Capricorn season will be a lot better. Okay, so after the 21st, things are starting to feel better already since the 15th. Okay, since yesterday, Mercury getting out of retrograde and such. But just know that between now and the 21st, things are going to get better, and then from the 21st on, things are also going to get even better then. Okay, so yeah, all in all, beloveds, just be very, very cautious and be very careful to just not be abusing something. Okay. And also some of y'all are really feeling very emotionally unstable, even if it's not substance based. It could literally just be you being overwhelmed or just going through shit. Okay, so just watch out for that. Okay, but I definitely feel as though it's important for you to still have fun, to nourish yourself, feed yourself. Okay, but they just want you to know that also you may have some issues with some stubborn family members regarding today. Okay, especially in regards to love, relationships, their opinions on love and relationships. Okay, you're gonna have more conversations over the next 24 hours than you want to have. That's the big theme here. Okay, is wanting to be more alone. Okay, and not necessarily being able to. Okay, or wanting to have more time to yourself and not necessarily being able to. Okay, so just watch out for that. I'm also hearing the song "Why" by Sasha Keeble. Okay, Pisces energy. You give all this life to why. She ate that. Anyway, so I'm about to go ahead and start with personals. Okay, Tala, you're going to be first up on the list. I'm going to pop off of here for just a second and be right back. Okay, if anyone else is interested in getting a personal reading today after Tala, readings are $17. I'll be right back. Y'all are also welcome to stay for personal readings, but just because you could be in the collective with her, but just recognize that this is for her specifically. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I will be right back. You're welcome, honey. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me again. Hello. Okay, Tala, I said connect between mine and the majority of the collective, whoever. Let's just say. Okay, and tapping into Tala's absolute highest vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities. Tapping into Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, please be here. Divine angel of love, divine angel of healing, of doctors. Archangel Raphael, I pray that you bless my hands and bless my words in regards to Tala and in regards to what's going on for her in love and relationships. Okay, they want me to use this deck. Okay, so I definitely feel as though Sagittarius season, as Sag season is wrapping up for you between now and the 21st, I definitely feel like you are wrapping up on a major lesson, because I'm seeing the Temperance card in my head. I think that you're wrapping up on a major lesson about imbalanced relationships and disharmonious relationships, because harmonious relationship is what the Temperance card represents, what Sagittarius season represents, but there's an angel pouring into two cups. There's an angel pouring into two different cups. And I definitely feel as though I'm seeing it in reverse. So I feel right now in love, you're wrapping up a cycle, okay, over this next week of recognizing the impact that maybe pouring into empty cups or pouring from an empty cup really was having on you. You could definitely feel the word guilty is in my head. I'm hearing guilty or guilty pleasure. I definitely feel as though at some point in time, love was a guilty pleasure for yourself. That could be an astrological thing is what I'm feeling. Archangel Raphael is letting you know that I'm looking at this green, because he's green. I'm looking at this green Triceratops, this green dinosaur. Okay, and I definitely feel as though for you, Tala, this is something that is older than you. This is a generational cycle in regards to love and relationships. I definitely feel as though there could be a thing with the women and men or people in your family who had to make really big sacrifices in regards to love and relationships. It could even be something as in terms arranged marriages, maybe far distant in your family's past or whatever the case may be. I am picking up on something like that, or just people not having a lot of choice when it came down to you know what I'm saying? So I feel there's something having to do with that's bigger than you. Okay, so just know that like you're wrapping up a really, really big cycle, not only for you but your family. So the feelings and heaviness and emotions that you're feeling about love and relationships between now and the 21st are definitely like in divine timing. Okay, you got to get them out. You're getting them out not just for you, you're getting them out for past versions of you, okay? And you're getting them out for future versions of you, or like when you have kids, if you choose to have kids. Even if you don't, the idea of other members of your family won't have to go through, younger members of your family won't have to go through exactly the same thing, okay? We have growing pains in reverse at the back of the deck, and then we have potential and possibility, okay? So in terms of love and relationships, then I say when you're going through like that aspect of like, recognizing where a lesson was, Subway could be significant, the Subway could be significant, Subway surfers or Subway sandwiches could be significant, grinder sandwiches could be significant, super good. I kind of want one right now. But yeah, in regards to love and relationships, okay, growing pains, healing, patience, unconscious, and self-awareness in reverse, okay. Spirit is telling you to trust in the process of your healing, okay. Right now you may like you're still healing, okay. It's not the time to start something new. As of right now, you're kind of just like wrapping up a past cycle, okay. Spirit is telling you that healing is not linear, okay, and make sure that you're not like digging deeper into work because you're feeling uncomfortable about the way that things have been happening in love and relationships, or like your feelings surrounding love and relationships, okay. Spirit is telling you not to be impatient at this moment in time when it comes down to love and relationships, and that you're dealing with them like you're having to be very conscious and very like upfront and forward about what's happened with you in love over the last 2 to 6 years, okay. This is you being very, very self-aware in regards to what's going on, even if you don't really want to be. It's something that's kind of hurting your feelings, but like that's the idea of like, third eye vibes could even have to do with you thinking about past times that you were jealous of people, or past times that you were using maybe psychic ability inappropriately, or like intuition inappropriately in terms of love or relationships, or not seeing things the way that you thought that you should have, okay. Buttercups could be significant. Peanut butter cups, Reese's peanut butter cups could be significant. Also like Reese's cereal could be significant. The name Reese, okay, the name Rochelle could be significant, or Roxanne also gives me Roxanne by the Police, okay. Yeah. Red light districts could be significant. But in terms of love and relationships, Archangel Raphael is letting you know that you need to get your journal and write out the small or big ways in which you've already healed yourself in regards to love. Like they're like letting you know that you've done so much work over the last few years in terms of love and relationships, and I'm telling you, between now and the 21st, you're literally wrapping up such a long-winded cycle, okay, in regards to love and relationships and the way that you feel about love and relationships. You know what I'm saying? This is you getting past the growing pains. You're on the other side of it, and I definitely feel like Sagittarius season is the last of that, especially with you being a Gemini, okay. So you need to be giving yourself the recognition you deserve. You need to be kinder and softer with yourself, okay, in regards to love, and recognize like this is a self-love thing. Recognize that like you have done so much, and recognizing what's not for you, who's not for you, and how to really get back into touch with Tala, okay. There's really, really a need for y'all. The name Tracy could be significant, okay. The name Harris could be significant. And also February is going to be significant. I definitely think that things are going to be a lot better for you in love in regards to February, particularly during the Pisces vibe. There's definitely some eclipses happening around that time, but like February 20th is what I'm seeing. Okay, so just know. Give yourself the recognition that you deserve for doing all the healing that you did in terms of love in the first place. Love yourself, okay, for all the times you chose to do better. So right now, this is a time period for you to open up a portal of self-love for yourself, okay? Potential and possibility. How great can Tala love herself? Okay, so this is really you recognizing your relationships with other people, like how you had to choose you. This was a whole process of choosing you. Okay, even when nobody was watching or patting you on the back for it. Okay, pat yourself on the back. Spirit watched you. They seen you. Okay, and they're very, very proud of you. Even when your family or friends don't see all that you've overcome in regards to love and relationships, even if they don't know when you be crying, when you be sad, you know what I'm saying? You know, and Spirit seen you, and you didn't do all that in vain. This was a healing cycle. You healed so much more than just yourself in this situation, okay? And your healing radiates towards your family, it radiates towards your future, it radiates towards your past life, it radiates towards, you know what I'm saying, like and the people themselves, okay, that you're going through things with. Instead, see yourself, okay? You are a chosen healer, okay? And they're very, very proud of you for healing so many things that you've done. You got rid of the heart chakra blockage, okay? Oatmeal could be significant. Also, make sure that you're eating breakfast. Make sure that you're eating, you know what I'm saying, multiple times a day, doing what you got to do vibes, okay? Apple cider vinegar could be significant, especially if you feel like your like pH balance has been thrown off, okay? Acidity in general could be significant. I don't know. But when it comes down to potential and possibility in terms of love and relationship, you're doing a lot of healing in regards to your heart chakra, in regards to love. The number 5 definitely gives 5th house energy, okay? Leo vibes, okay? Mars is in Leo right now, retrograde at that, okay? So I definitely feel as though, and then what is this, 19? Yeah, very much so. Air and fire. Yeah, this is about self-belief and self-love at this moment in time, okay? My Sag is North Node. Okay, Leo first. I've been sketching a lot and being open to sharing, but deaf nervous of CCing it. You know, and honestly and truly, the world's going to see it. And see is a part of the world. And that's the wonderful thing about putting your art out, is that it's also the scary thing about putting your art out, is that you don't have access to who does and who doesn't interact with it. You don't have access to who doesn't be impacted by it. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know? Let's see, because she's a part of it, just like how I'm a part of her music. And that's fair. That's an energetic exchange. That's exactly the energetic exchange we talked about earlier in this collective reading. Okay? Y'all even. You got to make sure that you're creating for you. Okay? People are always going to have an opinion about what it is that you put out. Even if you're nervous about her seeing it, she didn't think twice to put you in her music and didn't think about how you was going to feel possibly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she did or didn't, but at the end of the day, the music's still out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make, because she's trying to get to her success. You got to get to your success too. Okay? And by talking about your real life experiences and what it is that you've experienced, that is healing for you, and it'll be healing for others. Who knows? That might be healing for her too. For real. In terms of love and relationships, okay? Potential and possibility, okay? Spirit is telling you to focus in on the future, okay? Period. See? Everything in divine timing. I definitely feel like February is going to be a lot better for you, okay, in regards to like February, March, okay, in regards to love and relationships, okay. Spirit is telling you, it says reality, like your reality is changing, and I think you're also getting a reality check about where you are in love and relationships, you know what I'm saying? That's real. Okay, it says highest self and quantum. You're quantum leaping into your highest reality. You're quantum leaping into a relationship that actually makes sense to you. Okay, you're definitely completing a cycle in regards to love and relationships. The world, the quantum traveler. You could also be meeting somebody on a trip that you go on, February, March vibes, okay, or from a different part of the world. You are at a point where it's possible to lean into a higher reality. There are infinite potentials and parallel realities all happening at once. Which one are you living? Which one are you creating? What are you attracting, especially in regards to love and relationships? Break the cycle of mundane repetition and settling into dissatisfaction, like people that you were dissatisfied with in the past. You know what I'm saying? Is there something that you feel drawn to? Is there someone you admire who you'd like to emulate? Those feelings are pointing you to where your highest reality is, even if you feel jealous of someone or something or their relationships. This shows you what your true potential could be. Okay, think about manifesting. Write down that list, okay, or add to it the list of who you're what type of person that you're manifesting, and they will come to you. Okay. You are capable of tuning into the quantum realm and manifesting a best case scenario in regards to love. The world is at your feet. Destiny is in the palm of your hand. There's a relationship that you're destined for. Spirit just wanted you to get out of that cycle that you were in. That's all. You're a powerful extension of divine consciousness, here to play, evolve, and enjoy life. Enjoy your love life. Your mission is no different in the spiritual realm. Your soul has been evolving. So too are the lives that you've been living. Okay, yeah, you're definitely a different person, beloved. You're an entirely different person. So your biggest message in regards to love is honestly and truly reach out to the potential that's calling for you, is what this card says. Okay, so really do not settle for less and really focus in on your sense of self-love. They're very, very proud of you. Okay, and I'm telling you, like, you may be thinking about a lot of past love shit between now and the 21st. Okay, and just know that you have to move forward. You're literally like closing out a cycle. Okay, look at that, Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm telling you, like, literally, like, February, March, that's going to be really good for you. in terms of love and relationship. Look, Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this is also a new sexual beginning. It's a new romantic beginning. This is you feeling more enthusiastic. This is you feeling very like powerful. Okay, I feel like this has to do with a trip or some sort of travel or somebody who's from not where you're from. Okay, or not where you live. Okay, yep. Moving on, walking away. Okay. No one from past has come up like we talked about, but I'm fine. Good. Hopefully it stays that way. But honestly and truly, I'm really strongly feeling that like February, March is going to be really good for you in terms of meeting new people. Starting to date again. But over this next week, like this is you like focusing in on like things going well for you financially, things going well for you at work, things going well for you in regards to like learning, in regards to your residency. Okay, a new opportunity, okay, new money, new abundance, or performing really well. Something going really, really well this week. The next 5 days, 5-6 days. You're studying for board. This is going to go really, really well for you. We talked about this. We talked about this prior. Ace of Pentacles. This is you being real grounded. Period. Come on, break. You deserve that. You needed that. But that's what I have for you. Honestly and truly, Archangel Raphael's letting you know everything is fine. Really. I'm telling you. And I just seen Sagittarius in reverse right here. Everything is fine. Sag season is literally just like wrapping that up. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. That's that new relationship or that new situation that's going to be happening February, March. Okay. Around Aries season. Okay. The end of Pisces season, the beginning of Aries season. So February, March is when love and relationships is going to start doing its thing for you. But that Ace of Wands and Two of Cups definitely has to do with somebody that you feel very inspired by. This person could be a creative, or this person could really inspire creativity in you. Okay. I definitely feel like you might be meeting somebody who they don't really like to go out much. Okay. This person may also not have the best relationship with their family, but it's not a bad, like it's not a you thing. It could be like something traumatic. Like this person could be from like a different part of the world. Okay, yeah, but this person literally like very, very positive. Somebody that is very much so obviously queer, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like someone could be from a different part of the world, and I feel like they have some like generational stuff going on. But like this is a pretty stand-up person. This person definitely has like very different than anybody you've ever dated before. Y'all could definitely have different belief systems, different religions. But you're gonna feel like you're learning a lot from this person. But yeah, they're gonna come in regards to like, I'm telling you, like Pisces season, Pisces, Aries season. So like I'm hearing that like that March, that February, March vibe. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's some eclipses happening at that point in time as well. So that definitely could be why somebody new is coming in at that point. But yeah, definitely. They're just telling you that you're wrapping up Sagittarius season as a cycle. Okay, you did your learning, you did your expansion. Okay, all that is done now. Yeah. But Spirit's super, super proud of you. But definitely, because we talked about you passing your exams in January and then things getting easier for you around February, and then that February, March, now it's like people starting, now you done did what you had to do. Now you can focus more in on love and relationships, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your timeline seems pretty clear to me. You got this. And I strongly feel like your boards are going to go well. Because we talked about that. We divined that. You got this, honey. And that love that you want, it is coming. You just have to finish off that cycle. And please put your artwork out there, okay? Put your work, your craft out there, okay? Your poems, okay? We love to see it. But that is what I have for you today, honey. You got this. And with that being said, I sever my connection between mine and Tala's guides. The world is waiting for your poetry.